Page number 7. Page number 7 and 8. Please repeat after me. నేను చెప్పిన తర్వాత తిరిగి చెప్పండి. ఓం సహనా భవతు సహనౌ భునక్తు సహ వీర్యంకరవావహై తేజస్వినావధీతమస్తు. మా విద్విషావహై ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. ఓం అసతో మా సద్గమయ తమసో మా జ్యోతిర్గమయ మృత్యోర్మామృతంగమయ ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. Please repeat. May the divine protect us both, the teacher and the student. May he nourish us both. May we work together with great energy. May our study be vigorous and fruitful. May we not hate each other. From the unreal, lead me to the real. From darkness, lead me to light. From death, lead me to immortality. These prayers will be chanting in all the sessions before the classes. And these two shlokas have altogether 8 prayers in them. First one is, may the divine protect us both, the teacher and the student. As Swamiji already might have told that this is an yajna, sacrifice. Sacrifice, the immediate meaning that we think as tyaga, renunciation. Actually it is so, but it is not, because when we see the Vedic rishis performing the yajnas, what they do, they put several herbs and other medicinal plants into that fire, and they chant wonderful mantras and prayers, and they offer to the deities, to the gods, so that they will get boons from the gods, or the rain or something else, some other blessing. And when the kings perform the yajna, what they do? Along with these things, and they also donate several wonderful things to Brahmins and the poor people. So here, what kind of yajna we are performing? What kind of yajna we are performing? how it will be an yajna. We have to offer our best things. The herbs and other medicinal plants represents nothing but here the best thoughts, the best energies that we have. All those things we offer into this action. The objective that we have come here is to learn the language. Into that wonderful objective or yajna, we are offering all these wonderful things. That is our strengths, our capabilities, our energy and our time. All these things we are putting into that sacrifice. And for that sacrifice, to protect that sacrifice, to continue without any disturbances, smoothly, we are seeking the blessings of the Almighty. The prayer is not a simple thing. It is not the thing that has to be done by poor people, that weak people, I mean to say. Prayer and surrender also requires a lot of strength. If we have to really practice, put them into practice, we can observe the prayer and surrenderance to God, they require a lot of strength. And when we do some prayer, it is not something that we are putting a light in the air and asking someone to protect it. Gallo deepam petti o devuda rakshinchu anesi andam kaadu. We are putting all our efforts. We have to submit ourselves into that cause. And then we are asking, you have infinite power, O God. You also show your grace on us. For that, this prayer. And here we are asking the main people in this sacrifice are the teacher and the student. And so we are sincerely praying to the Almighty to protect us both. And may He nourishes us both. Here He means the God. The gender, he or she, whatever it may be. Okay, in Sanskrit also the word Purusha refers to the human being actually. In the same way here, the Almighty, whatever gender he may be, okay, either the God Father or the God Mother, whoever it may be, He nourishes us both. Means, nourishing means poshana, vruddhi chendinchadam. What? Our thoughts, our ideas, our capacities. Okay, all these things He has to nourish. May we work together with great energy. Sometimes we lose interest, sometimes we lose confidence, sometimes we may not pay much attention, we are not liking. But through this prayer, we are asking God that we both work with great energy every day, always. That means unconsciously we are doing these prayers, but today we are learning their meanings. May our study be vigorous and fruitful. Almost the first duty of the student is to study. Okay. And when we start a new thing, either it may be school level or intermediate level or bachelor's level, whatever it may be, we think some new chapter has begun in our lives. In the same way, this language learning process also, we are feeling that we have come to a new place, we have new companions here. So, and we are studying. Sincerely, we want to study because the language that we knew long ago. And not only that, we may learn from several other resources through the library books or through internet or whatever it may be the medium. We may learn in several other ways, but here we are having a physical teacher in front of us, and they are helping us for learning this language. And this language also has several objectives. In Telugu itself, the Telugu language has 26 different arts. Reading, writing, poetry, ekapatra abhinayam, natakam, Padya Rachana, so many 26 arts are there in Telugu language. In your chosen language, you also find out what kind of arts you can master. Not only speaking or reading, okay. Is there any other possibility that you seek? May we not hate each other. In our tradition, we should always respect the elders, the giver. And here, the duty of the student is always to seek knowledge. Education is not taught, it should be caught. So, the best inspiration are you getting from your teacher? That you seek, because each and every individual has wonderful capacities. And here also, the teachers, the lecturers strive very hard to give their best to you. But here, standing at their feet, we are learning. We should always remember that, so we should respect them. That's why, in that way, Mavid Vishavahai, by chanting that word, we are seeking the blessings of the Almighty, even to for that thing also, for that thing to happen also. And whatever it may be the learning, Swami Vivekananda says, first a human being, if we call he is living, as long as he tries to learn from others, then only we call him as is a living person, otherwise he is dead. A man ceases to learn from others is dead. So we should always remember that we are seeking knowledge. We are in need of it. So we should consciously strive for it. And a poor teacher tells, an average teacher explains, a good teacher demonstrates, a great teacher inspires. This is from the teacher's point of view. But from the student point of view, always think over whatever the teacher was told, whatever the teacher told, are you able to understand it? Whatever the teacher explained, are you able to follow it? Whatever the teacher demonstrated it, are you able to grasp the inner meaning of it? Whatever that inspiration you draw from the teacher, check yourselves, are you able to work for the projects by which you get the inspiration? From that inspiration, we have to we have to build our own projects, language projects, and we have to work for them. Okay? Wonderful afternoon. Thank you. Please proceed.